Hi, my name's Stephanie and I'm the director of Showpony Hair Extensions. We're at day 4 at Virgin Melbourne Fashion Festival. It's the Cosmopolitan show and we're doing a ponytail with a difference, so let's take a look.
Bite chunks out of me. You're a shark and I'm swimming.
So we're backstage with Runway 5 and we're getting ready for Cosmo, and it's a simple look but very much lots and lots of hard work. We've got a manicured ponytail coming back into a tie at the back, but the centre of the ponytail, a mohawk section, is going to have hair extensions put through. So we're going to be using Showpony hair extensions working from the front just below the crown, and what the whole idea is that centre panel is going to be raised slightly. This will be all beautiful and moist and back, and then the top centerpiece will come back and be risen while the rest of it's going back smooth. And the extensions will, more importantly, give me a little bit of height but also length. It needs to be immaculately shiny, and we want to lengthen the hair and we want to cover all the layers. Once the hair is pulled back into a ponytail and secured, we'll be adding more extensions to the ponytail to lengthen, cover all layers and add more length to the model's hair so that it really elongates the shape, because it's all about a beautiful shape with a little bit of attention to detail. So it's like a modern mohawk, something that looks fantastic on the runway and is something that you can also do yourself. So a little bit of preparation to do beforehand. Obviously we're going to be using product through the ends to condition it before we iron. We're going to go through and iron all the hair and make it nice and straight, because it needs to be immaculately straight, and then we'll start working section by section to pull the hair back into the first ponytail, leaving the center ponytail out, ready for us to put our extensions in to comb over and join into one, because it's all done in stages, but when it's finished it'll look like one. So you can see up on the pictures up on the wall a bit more of the finished look, but I'll work you through step by step what is required.
Let's desolate.
Join this, just make sure the head's up. Yes, and now we'll join the two ponytails together. Just cross, don't knot, cross, cross. Okay, and now knot.
Bite chunks out of me.
So as you can see, we have a mohawk section, all smooth all the way down. I'm going to take a section to just below the crown. So the section below the crown, this is the bit that we're going to tease. So we're just going to hold this up. And a little bit of super dust. So super dust is a fantastic product to just help mat the teasing a little bit. So just sprinkle, and just be careful not to get it everywhere. Now this is the section that we need to work the extensions, and what we need to do now is we need to measure, and we're going to work the extension section by section all the way through. We'll measure a couple to make it a little bit easier. So you have to measure each piece as you go, because every single model's head is a different shape. And so they will work into the middle there, okay? And just heat it up a little bit to make it a little bit tactile. We're using Showpony hair extensions that always have a fantastic colour range and the magnificent quality of hair. But gluing it straight down will add heat. And there's a cold button. And what you need to do now is you're adding heat and it will just dry the extensions in place. If it's an eyelash glue, you can, if it oozes out a little bit, you can just dab it with your finger and just roll it off your finger. And then we take the next section. You can also, to make the process quicker, is by putting a little pin curl clip, just to make sure that it's nicely dry and secure as you go. Because obviously time is of essence when you're working backstage. It's important when you glue that you add pressure to while it's drying. So you're going to hold the pressure while it's drying as long as you can, and then if you have to release because you're busy, put some clips on it to allow it to dry. If you don't allow it to, otherwise what will happen as it's drying, it'll just lift off and it'll sort of dry semi-attached, and you can catch it with a comb really, really quickly, and it's got no strength. When we're coming to the front, it's really important that we have enough hair to cover, so that's what we need to make sure. This will be the last piece that we use to wrap around the ponytail so that it will make it look really, really long, to give us lots of length at the bottom. We really want to elongate the shape. So we just it's really important that we allow this to dry enough before we pull it back into shape.
You're a shark and I'm swimming. My heart still thumps as I bleed. And all your friends come sniffing.
Glue dotted all the way along is what's important. Guys, when you wrap it, if you can just wrap it up. Got it? A little bit lower and wrap up so it doesn't become too bulky. Lots of pressure now, and again more heat. Try to put your hand here to block so it doesn't blow the hair up. What we need to do now is we now need to trim the bottom off to make it a perfect finish. There you go. So there you have a look. That's, a little bit of work, but a lovely detail. And once she's had her makeup, we'll take all the cards and the paper and we'll show you what it looks like.
3 points where 2 lines meet, toe to toe, back to back, let's go. My love is very late till morning comes.
Hi guys, so here we are backstage, ready to get changed into the Cosmo Runway show, and we have our finished look. I'm just going to give you a recap on what we've actually done here. We've got a beautiful manicured ponytail with a touch, which is a mohawk twist on it. But it's all about elegance, simplicity, and just elongating the ponytail to make it look really, really long. And as you can see, it's all smooth, pulled back nice and neatly. We've added Showpony hair extensions all the way through the top and around to extend the ponytail. It's about working with textures and tones, making that look thicker and longer and smooth and all the way through. So when she turns around, it just looks interesting all the way around. And with the makeup being very simple with just a touch on the eye, it's really, really beautiful. You'll have to now watch closely to see her on the runway because she'll look amazing. So keep watching, we'll see you soon.
And keep my all lovely. I'll breathe.